Hi guys, my name is Angel. If you're trying to heal, grow, and become better, you're in the right place. Okay, guys, I will tell you a story about me and just happened recently, which is today, and that taught me a lesson. So, what really happened today was a friend of mine. I have been having this idea of becoming successful, having my own niche, and doing something like to be seen, as they say. You need to be seen. To become better, to grow, to partner with a lot of brands. And I came up with this idea of content creation. I told a very good friend of mine, this person has been so supportive for a very long time. Even when he disappointed me, like supporting me, he always shows it. And if I should post something that doesn't resonate with the universe, with God, or with that would necessarily affect me in the future, immediately he will send me a message on my Instagram, tell me that, hey girl, what you just posted, you just can't take it up. Why? This is the reason that he will just tell me, and I will have to like sit and be like, oh, that's true. Immediately, I will delete it. And that gives me joy because he feels like I always listen. So at the point, I was like having this idea of telling him that we should start creating content, like besties content, since we're kind of bestie, just as he wants, because he said we should be best friends. We should start creating content that is kind of like that. Just be creating content, maybe skits. And since I can dance, not like I can dance, but at least I can kind of move my body, we can as well be doing something like that. He's also a stepper, so he can as well dance, so we can be doing it together. So that was what I was like having in my head for the longest. It got to a stage that I couldn't hold it anymore, and I just boom. Hey bro, I've been wanting to tell you something for a very long time now. And he was like, what's that? Then I said, I would like us to start creating content. He agreed without hesitation. He said yes, that he's in. He loved the idea. That what content should we be creating? I told him, I was like, these are the content. He was like, he loved the idea of the content. I was so happy. I was excited that whole day. He even sensed it through my chat because at a point I was now replying rubbish. Instead of me to be replying the way I was replying to him, I was now replying off our chat. I was so excited. My writings were wrong. Like I was just excited, and he was like, "Hey girl, calm down, calm down, calm down." I did not even think. I was like, "Okay, what kind of content? Where should we start?" He was like, "Calm down, calm down." So when he told me to come down, I was like, I didn't have to like sit. I was like, Angel, you're overreacting. It's not like you guys have started already. You just told him and he said yes. You start reacting. That was when he hit me. I'm overdoing it. So I had to like tell him that fine. That sorry, I was just excited that we want to start something really cool and unique. So he was like, same here. That he's also excited. So he said I should go and calm down, get my head down, and find something that we should be doing. So I said, okay. We wished ourselves by that was on Instagram. That was the end of that day because everybody have to go and focus on their days on their life. I replied to him. I was like, guy, I've gotten the content I will be creating. He was like, I should bring it out. I told him. He was like, he loved the idea. Non-romantic content was the kind of content I wanted to be creating. I want to be creating with him. So he said he loved the idea. So I told him that we should start on Sunday. He was like, that he'll be going to somewhere, you will not be around that Sunday. So I understood him. I said, okay, it's fine. Sorry. I said, okay, it's fine, that we should leave it next upper Sunday. So he was like, okay, that he loved it, that we should leave it next upper Sunday. Then he asked me if there's anything we needed. I told him that we need, because I'm not having a ring light. I don't have a mic. And these are the tools we need, but I don't have them for now. But I came up with an idea. I was like, okay, fine. Like we're going to put the socks at the back of our pouch, then put the phone inside. Then I will now use my phone as the mic. I did not tell him that way, but that was what I have in my head. I'm going to use my phone as the mic, or maybe we're going to use earpod. I think it will be more loud. So that was what I told him. I did not tell him all of this. It was already on my head. I just told him that we just need a socks and a mopping stick, a pouch. That's it. It's going to work that way. Then when I get to his place, I will not tell him the whole idea I have on my head. So he said, no problem. I was happy, guys. I was literally happy. Only for me, because we're supposed to meet this Sunday. Only for him, I opened my phone, but my phone was off throughout the day. So I opened my phone and I saw his message, a voice note. He was like apologizing that he's sorry for not replying me for, because he actually ignored my chat. I assumed he was busy, so he said that he was busy actually, that he has been really busy with his sister. Then he now said that he's traveling to meet with his family. He has some important meetings to do with his family members. He's taking a flight tomorrow. Guys, I had no choice. I just have to like comport myself. I told him, fine, it's okay. I wish him safe trip. I was a bit disappointed because I had so well planned for this and I was really down. I was literally down for like some minutes. I have to like resonate, have to like analyze, have to like ask my brain, ask my emotions some questions, most especially my brain, because I didn't always let my emotions get control over me. I prefer my brain to get control over me than my emotions. So I ask my brain a lot of questions before my emotions comes in. So I'm so grateful to God, and I'm glad that my emotions were there, but they didn't like overpower my brain. So that was it. That was the story for today. That was what happened today. I was literally disappointed, but I learned a lesson today. Do not wait for anybody. Do it. Don't wait. Now, he disappointed me, isn't it? And this idea just came to my head that Angel, just start something. And this idea came to my head. A lot of ideas were just coming because I allowed my brain to like process it. I gave my brain chance to give me more ideas than waiting for him. So guys, I learned a lot today, which is one, don't wait for anybody. We should do things along the way. If they like it, they can come along instead of waiting for them. Start it. Secondly, never tell anybody your plan. Do it behind the scene and let your results speak for you. Thirdly, don't let your emotions control you, because if I had let my emotions to control me, I would have nagged at him. I would have yelled at him. I would have tell him that, what kind of thing is this? Do you know how long I've waited? But I didn't. While I was listening to the voice notes, I was as well processing it. So before you take any actions, before you start reacting to things, you need to think. You need to like reason with his own side or with her own side. Then reason with your own side. Probably he's saying the truth. He wants to go and do something. You cannot question him. He says maybe he doesn't want to do it. He's just finding a way to like, maneuver it so that I'll forget about bringing up the content, or I don't know. That's his reasons. Maybe he cannot just come and tell me that I cannot do this anymore. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt my feeling. That's his own business. But for the fact that somebody doesn't want to do something with you, doesn't give you the decision to just be disappointed and not do anything else. Figure it out than waiting for somebody that doesn't even he or she is living their life. So you should also live your life. Live your life. So these are the things I learned, which is not waiting for anybody. Don't allow your emotions to decide for you. Use your brain. That's even without them. Do it without them. If you let your brain in, your brain will give you ideas of what to do. Trust me. Always love yourself. Most importantly, I have loved before. I was shrinking myself, feeling little, feeling like, oh God, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm looking very ugly, I'm this. But now, if I like, my biggest insecurity is, you see my nose and my mouth, and I have a lot of insecurities, but the rest are private to me. So, but these are the ones that I've seen, like people usually see. You see, I have a very big lip, very big lip. My nose too, see, it's very big. And I'm snatchless. I don't have much breast. So you see, I have a lot of insecurities. But at the point, I had to like tell myself that all of these things are not going to take you anywhere. You just have to have something upstairs and figure things out for yourself. And trust me, the right people, trust me, they will find you when you choose yourself. So in anything you do, above everything I have just listed, like literally everything I've just said today, choose yourself. When you choose yourself, trust me, whatever anybody is saying, to come here and it will pass through here. That's it. So choose yourself, love yourself, and always do what best for you. Always do what best for you. If you know you have any plans at all that you're waiting for somebody, you're waiting. There's no time. Before you know, you've entered 20. Before you know, you've entered 25. That's how time goes. Time waits for nobody. So you walk with time. Plan yourself. Okay? Plan yourself. That's what I have for you today. And if you find this very helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Okay? We are all growing together. We will grow together. And I'll always come here for you guys because I'll be dropping a lot of things. I've been keeping a lot of things to myself, but now I just want to pour it out to you guys. So please, if you find this channel helpful, subscribe. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah.